Hey everybody, Maddie here with Backwoods Mindset. Boom, right there. So, I've been doing this for a while, and I've been doing some videos where I write letters to people. And they're jokes, they're not serious, they're funny letters. I do different personalities and stuff. If you're new, maybe you haven't seen them. You can go back and watch them. If you've been here for a while, I guarantee you've seen them. You guys know who Buck is, and Niles, and everybody else, and you've seen me write letters to all the Crockers, Corey and Cynthia Davis, Ridge Life, Come On Homesteading, Brazos Valley Soap, tons of people, Wander Arts and Adventures. I've done all sorts of letters. This is the first time that I've had one of my subscribers, and apparently one of the Crocker subscribers, write me a letter. I got it. This is a real letter. This isn't something I wrote. I'm going to read it out loud, but it gave me the idea to start the unofficial Shooting Ranch Customer Service Department. Okay? So, Jared, Jason, let me know, and Danielle, you're included as well because you are part of the Shooting Ranch. Let me know if I can do this for you guys because I'm more than willing to. It's already started without me even trying to start it. It's starting. So, I'm going to give it a shot here. I'm going to read it out loud. And then we're going to get working on it. We're going to see what we can do, what we can accomplish. And that's what, I'm here for. I've been doing this for years, working with customers and some customer service complaints. So we're going to read this letter out loud. And maybe everybody out here in YouTube land can give some suggestions. Okay. But at the end of this video, I will have the address that you can send me. You can send me handwritten letters. You can type them out. It could be complaints about anyone. You can do that. It could also be good, constructive criticism, as some people call it. Opinions, suggestions, and I'll look it over and, we can really dig deep into it and see if we can figure out what we need to do. Unofficially, of course, unless it becomes official, then it would be official. But right now it's unofficial because I'm the only one that knows about this. But I'm going to get on here. I'm going to read this letter. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below after the video. I hope you enjoy me doing a little reading, and we'll be right back here. Okay, this is take 347 of Maddie, Backwoods Mindset. Trying to read this letter properly. Okay. It's not easy. And I think that I try to be well-spoken, but when somebody else is writing, you're trying to get it. So here we go. Now this is the letter I got here, and I'm going to get to town. Like I said, it wasn't signed. I received it, and now you guys are hearing it. And this is the letter I actually got. So, hey, I know you're a super nice guy. That I am. And you would never bring bad vibes to anyone. I certainly don't want to do that. I'm the nice guy. I always say, everybody love everybody. That's what you should do. Okay? This I do know. So they do know this. And that's why I make a good customer service representative. Because I do know and I do understand things. And I can see most people's point of views. So I thought about it and perhaps shouldn't say crap about it. Okay? It is basically about Jason and his nonstop, what he calls bantering with his brother Jared. Now, if you guys don't know, Jason and Jared are twin brothers, okay? I don't really see anything funny about it at all. It sounds like he is constantly putting Jared down. It gets tiring after a while. I guess I just want to say something. But I do know if I address Jason and Dee about it, Dee being Danielle, I'm sure, Jason will get all cocky and say, if you don't like our content, then find some other channel to watch. And he's right. But I do enjoy watching them build out there at Shooting Ranch. I personally hate it. Joking is one thing, but putting someone else down and taking credit for something that Jared has done is just wrong. Jared is not like that. You always hear him say something good about what Jason has done on the ranch. I think Jason could be just as grateful. but I would love to get some kind of message out to that Jason Crocker. And I know his brother Jared is okay with a lot of things, but you know, it is really hard to watch any of Jason and Danielle's channels because they have to one-up Jared all the time. Or they don't give Jared credit for anything, or they constantly take credit away from Jared. You don't hear Jared doing that. But what in the world makes Jason think he's better than his brother? It is utterly gut-wrenching to watch their, and then it's Jason and Danielle's channel and those things. Because of it, would love to address it directly myself, but when a subscriber voices their opinion, even if it is for constructive criticism, that we as a subscriber hear hell about it for the next few videos. We are told if we don't like it, move on or not watch. That's not what we want to hear at all. Subscribers do not need to be criticized for their constructive opinions. Or he goes ballistic and his ego gets totally out of whack. Now, who are the crazies? That's a question. Anyway, I have watched Jason since he's been in that cheap-ass tent in 20-degree weather. ... Yeah, right. And okay. I really like what they are doing to Shootdang Ranch that Jared so lovingly called it. Jason and Danielle are now taking credit for the name. ... Geesh. No big deal, really. They're all in this together now. ... But damn. Sorry. Give credit where credit is deserved. But they, J&D, meaning Jason and Danielle, need to stop what they call bantering with each other. That's not bantering. That is downright putting Jared down all the time, and it gets old listening to. Help Jason stop his competition with his brother. He thinks you're hilarious. Oh, and now it's Jason's livestock? Wow. Imagine that. Jay, that meathead is always, Jason, I'm guessing, that meathead is always saying he's the hardest working Crocker, but you know what? He isn't. Jared is. Okay, so there's the first customer service letter. Very excited to receive that. And we'll see where this goes. Now, I don't know how to respond to that right away because I'm not there. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So I just wanted to get that out there. Person said that they wanted to get the message across to Jason, and I'm reading it out loud and relaying it. I hope that I read that okay. Yeah. So anyways, that's the letter. Thought we would get that out there. And now I really have to get to working on it. I got to break it down. There were a lot of questions in there. There were a lot of complaints. I'm thinking this could take anywhere from 48 to 72 hours to break this letter down, to answer it correctly and properly, so that everything can get handled. You know, I mean, that's the important thing about running a business, and YouTube is a business. With that being said, I do want to thank everybody for watching. This is going to be my 305th video that I've put out. I started in October of 2020. I didn't really start posting until May of 2021. So I've really been getting the videos out there. I've grown a lot. The Crockers, who are amazing, I've learned a lot from. And everybody that watches me knows that. They've been there. They've answered questions for me. They've given me ideas. They're brilliant. I want everybody to know that. If you don't watch them, I think most of you do, but if you don't, you should be watching them, and you should pay attention. because there's things that you can learn that can make everything better for you in your life, in your YouTube. If you're a YouTuber, you can get great information. At least I have. And a lot of times I feel like they're speaking to me, and sometimes you don't even realize. Sometimes people just right over their head. Some people don't realize what's going on. And that's, pay attention to what's being said, though. That's what I always have to say. There's a lot of good stuff in there. And there's things to learn from. And sometimes they even talk about when they make mistakes. And as humans, we all make mistakes. But I'm going to get working on this. I got a long road ahead of me to get through this letter and answer it properly. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Slam on, and we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.
You can send all customer service complaints to P.O. Box 38311, Olmsted Falls, Ohio 44138.